In today's video, I'm answering more of your Google Pixel 9 Pro questions. Let's get right into it. Okay friends, I hate to start off a video by saying I wish I did this, but I couldn't do it. But in reality, I was hoping to do a day in the life using my Google Pixel 9 Pro. And unfortunately, something in my life happened so suddenly, literally overnight, and that just delayed a bunch of things in terms of YouTube. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get that video out to you next week. But for this video, I gathered about 7 questions that I found in the comment section of my recent Google Pixel 9 Pro videos, and I'm just going to answer them all in this video as a part 2. I'm pretty sure I did one other part. If you have any other questions about the Google Pixel 9 Pro or anything related, leave them down in the comment section below and I can definitely do a part 3. But we're gonna jump into things here, starting with the first question, and that is, how is the battery life on the Google Pixel 9 Pro? I will say the battery is just so very slightly better than the Google Pixel 8 Pro. It's not significant at all. I feel like there's just the most subtle difference in the positive. So at least it's in the positive and not the negative, but it's very subtle. Okay, next question. Can you remove the Discover page? This is referring to the video that I did where I was showing you what's on my Google Pixel 9 Pro. And this is for all Pixel devices, by the way. If you swipe all the way to the far left, you're probably seeing screen recordings of it now. You will see a Discover page with articles that are curated based off of your interests. You can choose your interests, you can curate this, whatever. Editing Sarah is coming in to replace the clip that you no longer see because I was going off saying that you could not remove the Discover page or whatever it's called on the far left side of your Google Pixel devices, but you can. So I'm going to share the screen recording on how exactly you do that. You basically just hold down on your home screen and then like a blank space so that it pops up like those widget settings, and then from there you can toggle it off and it's completely gone, which is great because before I was saying that you can take off the articles but you can't actually remove the physical swiping part and it would just be blank, but that is not the case, as you can clearly see. Okay, next question. How is the camera quality within apps? So for example, if I use the camera tool or option in WhatsApp, Instagram, TikTok, etc. I will just preface by saying if you're using a third-party app to innately in-app record, it's always gonna be less quality or worse of a quality compared to just using the camera app. The camera app is always the best bet, at least for me. And so you're just never gonna get the quality that you're getting, or you're never gonna get the highest possible quality using third-party apps to in-app record or take pictures, if that makes sense. That is just part of the bandwidth of the app itself. That's the app's fault, quote unquote. But yeah, I would just suggest you use your camera app and record using the camera app and then take your footage and upload it into these third-party apps like Instagram, TikTok, etc. That's what I do. Okay, next question. What earbuds do you use that can be used between Android and Apple? So if you did not know, it's kind of obvious from my background. I use Apple devices and I also have a Google Pixel 9 Pro as my main phone. So I do use Apple and Android simultaneously. I also did a video on this very recently, but I don't know if you knew, but you can use any Bluetooth headphones across Android and Apple devices. As long as it's got Bluetooth, you can use the headphones. I know, contrary to the Apple ecosystem's beliefs, you can do that. And so the headphones that I use are the Sony XM4s. They are fantastic headphones. They are on the pricier side, but they're probably on sale now because they are an older model. But they are so good, and I invested in them because I knew that I wouldn't need to buy another pair for at least a very long time. By the way, I did do a pros and cons video on the Sony XM4, so if you're interested, there's a video on that on my channel. But yeah, just any Bluetooth headphones should work. Okay, next question. What video calling app do you use? And I'm pretty sure this person asked because a lot of people associate the video calling with FaceTime and having that just be very well integrated in the Apple ecosystem. I'm gonna be honest, I do not video call a lot or at all. It's very rare for me to do video calling in general, so this is not something that's important to me. But if I was to video call someone, I would just use WhatsApp. My main texting platform is WhatsApp, so I would just use that. And it's actually a really good system in the WhatsApp app. Okay, next question. Which camera am I using to film YouTube videos? So I am using the Google Pixel 9 Pro to film all of my videos, except for the video where I was showing you what's on my Google Pixel 9 Pro. That was just logistically, I couldn't film and also physically show you the phone at the same time. Basically, if I am physically showing you the Google Pixel 9 Pro, I cannot film using it, so I'm using like a regular camera. I'll show you. I am using this camera, and this is the Panasonic Lumix. I've had it for like 5+ years. But aside from that, I am always using a Google Pixel device. When it was before the Google Pixel 9 Pro, I was using the Google Pixel 8 Pro, and now I'm using the Google Pixel 9 Pro. I should also say that I am using the rear camera. I'm not using the front-facing camera, and I have it zoomed all the way out to 0.5, and I have the settings at 4K at 120, whatever the technical terms are. I'm not a tech YouTuber, y'all. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, and then the last question is, do I need to upgrade to a new Google Pixel phone every single year? And my answer to that is no, and it also depends on what is important to you. So I tend to upgrade to the latest Google Pixel devices every year. One, because I really have a focus on the camera and the camera improvements, camera advancements, camera updates, all of those things, whether it be hardware or software. I know a lot of people were like, it's the same camera as the Google Pixel 8 Pro, but as far as I know, there are software updates exclusive to the Google Pixel 9 series and the Google Pixel 9 Pro in particular that is exclusive to that device. And so those things are the biggest factor as to why I upgrade from phone to phone every single year. If they stopped doing updates on the camera, I don't think I would upgrade, because I don't honestly think we need to upgrade every single year to a brand new phone. That's just, I just don't think that's practical. But another reason is because I do content like this for you guys, and these videos are very, very highly requested of me. So, you know, in order for me to get these videos out to you and provide insight in the Google Pixel space, I need to invest in the new phones. So maybe that is just going to be the case for me going forward, and I just need to get them whether or not the camera improves or not. Just for the sake of creating content for you guys, and I do not get, I don't get these devices sent to me for free to cover them for you. But we'll see. I don't know what the future holds. I'm just hoping that anytime a Google Pixel device comes out, it will continue to improve the camera. Otherwise, I don't know. That's like one of the biggest pluses of the Google Pixel devices. But that is just my 2 cents on that, and I think that is the last question. So this is a pretty short video. I hope you don't mind. I apologize once again for not getting that day in the life of using the Google Pixel 9 Pro video out to you, but I am really, really hoping I can get that out to you next week. But thank you once again for asking all of these questions. If you have any other additional questions about the 9 Pro or the Google Pixel devices, let me know down below, and thank you once again for being here, for supporting me, and I will talk to you in next week's video.